he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And there's only a few more weeks in this year before it's over. And with the brand new year coming up, there's so many great fan service action RPGs that's coming up that has female protagonists. So today we're going to be going over a few that you should keep an eye on because, you know, I love giving you that information so you can have a sexy good time in the future. Okay? All right, let's jump into it. The first one we're going to be talking about is Showa America's Story. Now, I already did do a dedicated video for this game already if you want to check out a more breakdown version of this video. However, I don't want this game to be forgotten, so I'm going to be talking about it within this video as well. Showa America is a story of Chioka, who is trying to find her lost sister as she's traveling this post-apocalyptic looking America, where you travel to all different kinds of locations in your RV, on your motorcycles, slicing down zombies, doing butterfly quick steps, and all kinds of wacky kind of adventures. You can lift, you can golf, you can do kind of anything. You have a woman who shoots you in the ass with a big old sting gun. I don't know. It seems wacky, it seems fun, and I feels like we need more games like this that is super hot, super action-packed, super crazy, and just wacky. You know, we need more wacky fun, almost like Yakuza kind of wacky fun, but with a sexy, hot female protagonist. What's not to love? It kind of has that Stellar Blade and a little bit of like GTA, Yakuza kind of vibe to it, and it's a lot of fun. I cannot wait for this game to come out. It's being done by a developer I don't really know that much about. I think it's kind of newer, and it already looks like it's going to be a promising game. So I will definitely be looking out for new games from this developers, and you know, this game will be coming out for PC and PS5. When that does happen, I'll let you know. It's only says for 2025 right now, so definitely keep an eye out for this one as well. Next, we're going to be talking about Aikode, which is a Shadow Colossus Nier Automata inspired game coming out sometime in the future. And this game looks crazy. You're jumping, you're kicking, you're slicing all kinds of zombies and all kinds of AI, and it's really complicated. You're doing Devil May Cry moves. You're using a sexy AI female protagonist, and she's fighting these giant dragon-like colossal enemies, and you're climbing on top of them. You're fucking using all different types of weapons, and it looks so goddamn badass. It looks so cool. And you fight a hordes of different types of creatures, and you're in this big open apocalyptic kind of world, and it looks insane. It looks like it also kind of borrows a little bit from Kingdom Hearts, because did you know, you remember in Kingdom Hearts 4 when Sora used his Keyblade to attach onto the light pole and swing off of it? There's a little of that in here too. So they're definitely using some elements from that game, even though we don't know when Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be coming out. Probably in 2040, probably. But either way, this game looks insane, looks intense, and I like the vibe of it. I really do. You definitely have clear 2B and A2 vibes with the two female protagonists that's in there. Well, one is probably the main villain of the story, but either way, it looks very interesting, and I'll definitely be keeping an eye on whenever this does release. Next, we're going to be talking about Project Werewulf, which is a game that you're in this lost space colony factory, it seems like, and you are playing as this female protagonist that's getting chased down by werewolves. So you have to become Little Red Riding Hood and be Americanized, so like BB Hood from Darkstalkers, you know. So that seems fun and enjoyable. You're running around this goddamn factory, and you're tracking down all these different werewolves while you're trying to survive the night. It's going to be story-driven gameplay with semi-open world elements, which is going to be interesting how that's going to happen. A hero has been kidnapped and imprisoned in a cruel facility far away from civilization, stalked by werewolves, bringing hell with him. Can she escape the nightmare factory? Will she be able to discover why the werewolves is hunting her? So this game seems like it's going to be a lot of crazy fun, but also a very sexy one indeed, because literally you can take off all her clothes because it's getting hot in here. Yeah, okay, sorry. There is a demo for this game already right now, so you can definitely check it out if you want to. But regardless, there is a demo that you can try out. I'm going to try it out and see how the game runs and plays. And I'll let you know in a future video whenever that does happen. But if you want to try it out for yourself right now, you are able to do so. Next, we're going to be talking about Elven Watcher, which is a vampire-inspired game, which is very cool. You know, there's a lot of those out right now. But this one you play as a sexy, voluptuous elf that is trying to escape this apocalypse, as well as not get her ass rammed by all kinds of things. Tentacles, monsters, all the four knives that you would want in a sexy vampire survivor kind of a game. You know, I mean, what's not to love? This game is supposed to be coming out Q1 of 2025, so that could be January, February, March, anytime around that. And it's gonna probably be pretty cool and fun. I mean, it's Vampire Survivor, so it's not really anything too crazy, you know? I mean, it's gonna pretty much have the elements of Vampire Survivor, and it's gonna be sexy. You know, there's not much more to say, but you know, it's something to look out for, because let me know. I can't show a lot of it, but you know, because I hope Annie's censoring the screen, but you know, it's really hot, and it's a game that you definitely should look out for the future. The last game we're going to be talking about is Hotel Barcelona. You play as a woman named Justine, a novice feudal marshal who has an insane serial killer named Dr. Carvel living inside her. So you have a woman coming inside you. So, you know, that's cool. You know, nothing wrong with that. And she is trapped within this hotel of other killers, and you're trying to survive the hotel experience, almost like Squid Game, but like serial killers. So I guess Squid Game, because that's kind of what that was. I mean, some of them were kind of innocent people but turned serial killers, but some of them were serial killers that just wanted a bunch of money. I don't know if you're winning money in this game, but it seems pretty cool. It's a Metroidvania RPG while also having a 2.5D kind of style, which a lot of those has been popping up recently, especially with Dragon Quest III remastered or remake. And I think that's pretty cool. This game has a lot of action. You're fucking slicing and cutting down all kinds of enemies, and it's super fast and high paced, and it's looking badass. And it comes out sometime in the future. It doesn't have a release date at the moment, but it does have a really nice style, and it has some kick-ass music, which I would play if I didn't know if it's going to get copyrighted. But it is some badass music, trust me. You definitely want to look out for this one if you really do love Metroidvanias, RPGs, action RPGs, and just that 2.5 style. This is definitely one to look forward to because it has a really, really cool style. And I also like the premise of the story that you're in Pennsylvania, my home state, and also you're in this action RPG Metroidvania kind of world, which you can't go wrong with that. So that's something to keep an eye out for as well. And there you have it. That is 5 upcoming fan service games with female protagonists that you should keep an eye out for the future, especially Showa America, because that one looks like it's going to be hella fun. And as well, I do love Hotel Barcelona as well. I mean, all of them I really do enjoy, but those are the 2 that I'm really looking forward to, as well as Aikode. I think that one is going to be very fun whenever that gets more information about it, and maybe a demo whenever it does happen. But regardless of the fact, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If there's other games that I didn't get to talk about, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll make an updated video for the future and talk about those whenever they do arise. Is these games that you are looking forward to? Did you know about them? Did you not know about them? If you didn't know about them, are you adding them to your wish list? And if there are demos, are you going to play them? Let me know down in the comments down below. And for all your fan service needs, you are already in the right place. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and with your help and support, I could definitely do that. And with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe for more. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will be back with a brand new video very soon. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.